Okay, I'm back. And as you can see, let's start making our way to Netland. Right. So, we will go over here. Go here. And, yeah, let's start our new journey. So we're gonna... So wait, is Netland gonna be over here? Because we're gonna be taking a boat. Alright. So, but, let's do what I always do. Get rid of every single red mark. That actually kind of annoys me. A little bit. Because you know me how I play these games. Every time I go somewhere new, I wanna sort of change up my team, but also use the main character, which, yeah. And I don't particularly have a full team decided right now, but I do plan on it. Eventually making it up. Okay. The 300s I get. What's the 200s for? I'm a little confused. But then again, I could have just looked. Oh, these ones. Wait. I thought I was getting all these individually. Like, from today, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But today, I've got 3. Huh. And that's my free stuff I got there. Maybe I'll look into those and see if I can actually use them. Wait. Ascend quest. You'd think I can ascend again? I thought I was already. Well, then again, what we would we're already at the max anyway. Yeah, I'll look into that later. Maybe I want to up the difficulty. But yeah, let's make our way over there. And I gotta deal with every single thing going slowly. Yeah, I know I could just teleport there, but wrong button. But yeah, let's have a look at all this stuff first. Oh, my free 5-star. Who should I go for?
Wow! Wow! I can join the team?
Wait, we get a free her? Sweet! 2 free characters. I want her for the team. Yeah, I always do those within the time frame, so clearly I'm gonna get that. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's pick up my free stuff. Okay. Yeah. Any of these characters I ain't gonna use. But characters I do not have, which oh yeah, it also tells me down at the bottom. Somehow I have her on 2. 1. Wait, wait. Yeah, I have her 3 times. I don't have you. Wait, no, wait, it says no. Oh. Wait, I have you but no constellations? Huh. Same. Same. I have you at constellation 1. Huh. And I've got you at 1, so the only one I don't have is you. So yeah, this was basically like with Honkai Star Rail. I had everyone apart from Clara. I got Clara. Alright. Come here, dear.
My name's Dia. I'm the merc you hired. So, what you got for me? A commission, a fight, armed escort? Whatever it is, you know where to find me.
Yeah. In the background doing nothing. Alright, and
Wow!
I'll pick up you.
Join the team?
Wait. Oh, you gotta do a mission for her, for a quest for her first before you get it. Okay. You get it free, but not as free as I was expecting. Okay, when we get to that land, I'm going to start pulling on that one. But seriously, look how many I've got. I'm bound to get her. I'm obviously going to get her. Sadly, I'm not going to be going for your weapon. I don't pull for weapons. So, yeah. Just because it's not 100% that you're going to get the weapon you want.
Wow!
Hey, come on. Alright, fine. Do it that way. Fine. Let's just go here, then go down, and then, well. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to warp here. Then we're going to get there. Then we're going to go to Natland. I'm going to get my pyro ability. And then I will start pulling on other characters that I want. Sadly, I only know one. But, I'll eventually get there. Come on. I'm waiting. This is boring. Go again. Nope. Hey. How long does that take? Wait, do I really have to? Actually, no, I do not have to. Fine, I'll go down this way. Geronimo! Maybe there was a chest there at one point, but if not, that would be a great place for one. Alright, go down. Yeah, as I always say, I hate dropping. Just because I feel queasy. Alright. Okay, over there. Okay, what boat are we taking to get to Natland?
Wow, time flies.
Yeah, and I'm a little upset with it because we was told by Neverlet saying it was going to be the land of the dragons, and technically what we've seen is nothing to do with dragons, is it? Where's all the dragons at? I thought it was going to be a place more ruled by nature and dragons around in different parts of it, causing mayhem. One settlement with the Archon, but that doesn't seem like what we get.
We need to head to Natland next.
Yeah, I know.
Neverland called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
Yeah, I just said that.
Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natland?
That's kind of what I thought.
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Really, Charlotte, right now?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Aww.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
No, we just leave under the cover of night.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
It was we.
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Oh, feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
No.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
We will get there in a heartbeat.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Yeah, that depends if Hoyoverse actually does allow us to come back and talk. Not just come back for an event and just go, peace out, we're going now. We ain't saying what we've been up to. Let's go.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Yeah, 'cause I think she wants to be in the shot.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natland issue, Paimon. Natland has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine.
Yes, but then why did Nerve say it was a land of dragons?
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Well, Given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Yeah, we will.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
Hey, they take Paimon first, that's good.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Because then we might actually be able to get to speak more. Because Fontaine is the only nation that has had us speak a hell of a lot. Even though technically it was only like based in the courtroom, but still, we got to speak. Let us speak more often. She did.
Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage! Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
Nah, don't need it.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Well, don't need it.
I heard there's a place in Natland that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
And last one.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Seriously. Alright, so, how we getting there? Again? Wait, we're going this way! Oh, come on, wouldn't it have been better to come from here and go this way? Not all the way through the desert. Alright. Fine. Have it your way. Guess we'll go from here and then make our way over. And I want my pyro powers. Give me my pyro powers. Okay, so I got a long way to go. They're bugging me. Up over there. Oh. Yeah, we lost some stuff. Yeah, I still haven't finished that yet. There's still one more thing I need to do for that. Can you not? Please? Okay, there. Is that done?
Whoa!
That's not what I wanted.
Whoa!
Wrong thing! Yeah, there. That's the book. Ah. So they added to this. Okay, guys, so that's basically what we're gonna do. Yeah. Gotta ascend the world too. Oh, fine, but when I get to Natland, then I'll do that. At some point. Yeah, I have no idea what the typewriter does. Can you not? I am busy. Alright, let's just get rid of this. Even though, as I said, I am not going to be pulling. Ah! Go away! I just got run across the desert. Yeah, I still don't know what that does. Yes, I know I could read, but why? Why bother?
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
So, yeah. Huh? What? Wow. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, so was that I took out the Mora so I could get that instead? Ah. Yeah, I know I don't need Mora. Because I'm fine. Okay, that is everything, right? Sadly, apart from my inventory, I can't really. Yeah, there's some stuff from the events that I am planning on doing. Oh, Ascend World is also there, so that's something that's gotta be done. As I said, at some point. Alright, let's go! I am also wondering, is there supposed to be a path or something to Natland, or do I have to actually run across the desert? Because like there was before, wasn't there a statue put in front of the tunnel that we before we got to Fontaine? Didn't we have that? But we don't have that here. We just gotta walk. We gotta walk across the desert. For no reason. And anyway, why didn't have you say that people at the Spina have also gone here? Why would they? Shouldn't there have been a better way to get there than walking through a desert? Like, as I said, go the other way. Get there by boat. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Oh well. And after playing all the games with unlimited stamina, coming back to list that has limited stamina, yeah, you kind of feel a bit slow. Way too slow. Alright. Now, let's go to the world of Natland. And whatever we find. And as I said, when I get my pyro powers, I'll start pulling for Surfer Chick. Because that will be the first thing I'll be doing. Why is there nothing here? Not even heading to Fontaine was this. Was it? Or any other? No, it was going to Sumeru. Was whoa. What's going on? Where am I? Oh, am I gonna be making a friend?
Bombs away!
Into the shadows.
Go!
Time to testify.
Because obviously, I'm gonna be making a friend. My first friend in that land is gonna be a monster. Ah!
This is where you fall. Loaded.
Go! Be gone! You stupid little
Hunt them down.
things! Whatever you are! I don't like you!
Overruled.
Alright, be gone! Die in a sea of flames! Can you stop? No one likes you! Too late!
Transfixed.
And why isn't this bit voiced? Why? We just got hit. The first thing should be voiced. Shouldn't it? Yeah, you know, I'm not paying attention. How did I know I could do that? And now I'm a monster. Okay then. I was expecting more something else on this, not just like someone walks us through this. But no. Wait, why did we become the monster and then when we had the cutscene we were ourselves? What was the point? Oh, look, little baby. Alright. What am I gonna do to the little guy? He's got... Oh, did we put that on him? To say that he's ours. To claim him. This little guy is our little pet. We own him. Sorry, we don't know where his mother's gone, but... he's ours now. Okay, this is the second time we got to name something. We got to name Hat Guy. And now we get to name this little guy. Oh. I'm not good with names. Yeah, the first name I kind of thought of that came to mind, but I don't know how to spell it. Charlie. I don't. Okay, sorry about that phone call, and yeah, as I said, I got the name now. I know how it's spelled. So, as I said, the name of my little friend. Hey, can... wait, sorry to that. Is... Charlie! I don't know why. As I said, that name just came into my head as soon as he showed up. Charlie. Oh well. Say hi, Charlie. How you doing? Charlie. There we go. Charlie. And now back to skipping. Hi, little Charlie. As I said, I don't know why. I don't know why, Charlie, but I don't know. He seems like a Charlie. Does he? Hey, where you off to? Hey, Charlie, where you going? Charlie. There's more stuff. Charlie, get back here. Where are we going, Charlie? Charlie. Oh, what now? Yes? What is it, Charlie? Wait, I can leave now? Huh? Alright, bye, Charlie. We'll meet again. I don't know when, but... Whoa. Yeah. I wasn't here before. And I lost Charlie. Alright. Let's go up here. Let's go get my pyro powers. Right. Actually, no, because this isn't the statue.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Oh, and now the voices show up. They couldn't have had the voices in the other bed.
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start? Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
Yeah.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
When have we ever been on the bad side of an Archon? Okay, technically... No, because we were never on A's bad side. We was on Raiden's bad side. But... that's technically the only one. And she was a stand-in. Because A's the Archon, she isn't. And also, as I've said, A is the only Archon we do not get. We get Raiden Shogun, but we do not get A. Which is kind of lame. The Lightning Archon is the only one we don't get. We get the stand-in.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Yeah, and I had to come back up the road before we can start the road. What's over here? Fruit. Grain fruit? What's that? Okay, is it up there? Oh! Oh. And with this, I can sort of climb up. Or is basically only I can't climb up the graffiti. Wait, so then that's inside the cave? Huh. Okay, my first kill. In that land. So it's right there. So that's the things for here. I was kind of thinking it was going to be up on the top, but...
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Crystal Beetle! Which is basically iron chunks. Okay, come on, where's the statue of the Archon so I can get my pyro powers? I want them! No. This isn't what I want! But, I can still look around.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
Aww.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Then why don't you want her?
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
So it's basically they're saying, we don't want to be on your team and we just want to lose.
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
We don't want you.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Or were they calling her weak?
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Let's go see what she's up to.
Huh?
Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yeah.
Yep, we just got to Natland.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natland, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
You.
Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natland, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame.
Wait, so then do those two have another ancient name bearer that they're gonna ask?
Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Okay.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day.
And everyone calls you wee because you're such a little thing.
So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
Aww.
At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
So, a can-do, never give up attitude. Good thing to have.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Yeah. Bail. Looks like it's that time already.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh, come on. I thought it was open to everybody.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Yeah, we kind of do that everywhere else we go, so we thought here wouldn't be any different.
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
Yeah, because everyone thinks because you're so small that you're weak.
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
Wait, you're all calling yourself weak? No wonder everyone assumes you're weak.
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Hey, fun is fun.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their Mora.
Yeah, I beat up a couple of good things.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
Well, yeah, but we're not calling you weak.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become.
Oh.
You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, just do not learn from Paimon.
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
Well, we got our own tour guide.
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
And you're okay with that?
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Oh, of course. I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
Alright, so use her to climb. Gotcha. Yeah, you know what? Just for the time being, until I've actually made actual decisions on who I want. Wait, no, I'll keep you. Well, I'll keep you until I've got Pyro, and then, yeah. Where are you? Oh yeah, all the way down at the bottom.
Wow! I can join the team?
Yeah. So you stay there until you've actually got some stuff. Even though I could just level you up now, but I'll leave it. Wait, so okay, what other quest is? Okay, so that one is blocking it. Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna go watch the Children of Echoes. Ah. Oh, is this it? So they bring a side mission into the main story, which is fine, but why couldn't it have been voiced? Still. Which... why? Alright, fine, just speed right through it and see what is on the other end. Okay. Blah blah blah. Stop yapping and just get on with it. Ah. Actually, you know what? Should I do these now, or should I just do them all when after 3 days? So it'll basically be on the 4th day. Screw it, you know what? Wait, I already completed one? So these are just going to be the things to which you're basically gonna run into throughout the whole thing, but you get... Actually, I don't know. Wait, is that one and that one a picture? That's combat. That's a location. Is that gathering? Huh. And this one a race? Hmm. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need to do anything here. So, yeah, I think that's just gonna be like stuff on my own time when I can do it. So, let's go back. So that's the Children of Echoes. Oh. Okay, now where we're going?
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Alright. Whoa. Where we going now? Ah.
Many of our tribes people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Oh, everyone has their own dream for the future. Good to see you've got yours.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Hey, we've got Charlie.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Oh, okay, so when can we bring out Charlie to meet everyone?
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Hey, we've already got one.
Of course. That one is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
I want to bring out Charlie. Charlie! Oh, as soon as I wanted him to come out, there he goes.
Oh, you're here too.
Hi, Charlie.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
Yeah, and we kinda can also become Charlie's mother too. Can you do that?
Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay?
And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Have fun, Charlie. Aw. Charlie made a friend. Okay.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings. Wayab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
What was that about?
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it.
Hey, we're not gonna do anything to her.
I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
How do we do that?
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable.
Like what?
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler. Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up all around.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
Yeah, true.
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you had it out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Why can't you just be honest, Kachina?
I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet. Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well. Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
Ah, so The ancient name is linked to the past hero that had that name. Ah, gotcha.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
That's old.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Ah, so you're related to the hero who had that name. Ah.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look. Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Yeah, I understand that.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago. Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given? Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Hey, I haven't got anything bad to do. At least not yet.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place? Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Ah!
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off! See you later, Chief! I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
Now, I did really want to participate.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the Chief about your team? Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be,
And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Yay, and my pyro powers! Alright. Here I come, powers! Get ready! Because when I get that, things are gonna start changing around here. Especially on my team. Wait. Oh, so... What was...
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
But she doesn't have an outfit like that. She basically has an outfit of a biker. Right? A skin tight onesie. With a big long zip.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
Oh, yeah, I might as well do that.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Yeah, that's just mead.
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
Here I come, pyro powers. Okay, I exposed the land. So yeah, as I was saying, these are basically going to be those things that I kind of spotted out. So it's not really anything I need to focus on right now, because they already basically show where they already are anyway.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
Yeah, how come I haven't got my powers yet?
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
I should.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan.
Oh, come on. I want my pyro powers. Give me my pyro powers.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
Don't worry, I will get them by the end, somewhere, some point. I don't know where. Or maybe I gotta get them from the actual Archon themselves.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Yeah, I've done that with other places.
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yeah, well, I've got multiple visions.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
My other vision powers? With elemental powers?
Traveler.
Alright. Pyro, Geo, Dendro, Hydro. In that order. Oh, and Electro. There's Electric. There's Hydro. There's Arrow.
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that!
Hey, I've got 2 more.
Let me give it a try!
No, 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 Kachina, you can't do that. What?
Nope. Still just Geo.
No. Yeah, just imagine it if she was...
Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
I know.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures! Whoa! What's that?
It's,
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy. Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far. Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
no.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch. Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks. My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
And that is unfair. I want my pyro powers. Give me my pyro powers. Do it. Give me. Give me. Fine. I can't get my pyro powers yet. But I will get them at some point. I don't know, but maybe I'll have to get them from the Hydro Archon herself. I don't know how that's going to work. But, well, since I've already got here, and I so wish I could have got my powers. I didn't get my powers, but I will get my character anyway. And this is basically going to be it, and then I'll be ending it, and yeah. But hopefully I can get you easy. Okay? Now, home to me, Missy. Damn it! Nah. Aw, got a review. Oh. I got 2 4-stars. Alright, so let's go again. Damn it! Come on, kid, just give me her. I don't want Bennett. I don't use Bennett. I don't use you either. Oh, technically I'm using Kachina, but that's it. Kachina and her are the only ones I want to use. Yeah, and he's not even on there. Alright, come on. Gimme. Fuck! Can you just gimme? And then as soon as I've done this, I'll do something I haven't done yet. Which... Hey! I finally got you. Well, from here, anyway. Which basically is... buying those... the stuff from the store. Which I haven't done yet this month. So... Hey, I get this done, I can buy those and then I'm good. Alright, come on, please! Fuck! Just gimme! Okay, I didn't want you again. Yan yan. Whatever. I can't. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to start using my Primo Gem. My Primo Gems. Fuck! And this is 5 already. Why am I getting you? Honestly, I got 3 of you today. I don't want you, Missy. Alright, just gimme. Fuck! Come on! Why do you always want to always have to push it all the way till the very end? Hey! Why is that? What is it with me and gacha games that always having to do less? Even though I do know at the very start, when I first started this, it was 4 temples to get the a 5-star. That is how it was at the very beginning. But then after that, it's always at the very end. I never got it early. Alright. This better be the 5-star. Fuck! Seriously, that is 7. Well, I've got her at C2. Right now. Okay, I've got her at C3. Right? And now, give me her so I can put her on the team, and then I'm happy and things can be saved for later if I actually want to use them. So, yeah, gimme. Thank you. On the 80th pull. Fuck you, Deluke. Fuck you. Go away. No one wants you. You suck. Honestly, you suck. And I've lost my 50-50. And I always lose the 50-50. Something always happens. I lose the 50-50. It takes me forever to pull the 5-star. Why? What? What in the hell just happened there?
I'm Mualani, a guide from the people of the Springs. If you need anything, just raise your hand and let me know. Now, please stow your weapon, secure your belongings, keep a firm hold on Paimon, and most importantly, let go of your troubles. I prepared a Sharky surfboard for you, so hop on and try not to fall. Alrighty, let the journey begin!
What the fuck just happened? I was on P9! What in the fuck happened? I went all the way to Hard Pity, right? I pulled the Luke on the first temple. I pulled again. I pulled a 5-star and I pulled her exactly the same spot. How in the fuck is that possible for me? How? How in the hell? But, as I said, at least I got her. So she's going on the team. I'm still wondering when we're going to get our pyro powers. But, hopefully, good stuff can actually start happening. I hope. So, yeah. And I got that. But still, I am way surprised about that. Yeah. So, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of new people. I'm gonna grab this. So yeah, that's the first thing done. Oh, as I said, I'm so surprised on that. But I can at least grab this as my little bonus, and yeah, I can still get a load from there, which is basically what I do anyway. But I can finally actually get these, and with 3 days left before it refreshes, I can pull again. So, but I can't unless I make some more pulls, which yeah, that's gonna be something. But do I want the Pyro Archon or do I not? Okay, I want to complete the collection of getting Archons, even though I do not have Venti. I have everyone else, so, well, as I said before, we do not have A. A is the only Archon we do not get. But I've got everyone else, haven't I? So, yeah. Wait. That's not what I wanted. You and you and there. Okay, get rid of that. Let's go down here. No, that's the wrong thing. Again, it's the wrong thing. Oh, that's what I give to Charlie. Okay, yeah, until I do that last one on there, it's gonna still remain, isn't it? Yeah, that last one. I don't know where it is. Well, maybe I could go back and possibly get it done at some point. Oh, so that's staying for a month. Does anybody have one? Well, it's going anyway. Yeah. Alright, so let's I can almost get that. Which hopefully I should be able to pick that up anyway. Yeah, I know I'm kind of...
Whoa! I can join the team?
Yeah, you're already on the team. And that one I can do very slowly. Okay, let's just... No! Yes! Alright. Yeah, so as I'm going between this one and the next, I will... Oh, look at that breakdancing! I will... Wait. Oh yeah, E3. Okay. Already E3, already C3 already. Alright, okay. No, just... Yeah, go to this one. So it's a lot quicker. Okay, Diluc. You know, I did not want Diluc. Diluc sucks. Now it's you. I have you at 4. So you're at C6. Okay, anyone else? Ah. Yeah, we'll be going on the team. So, yeah. That's it. And yes, I know I kind of did what I kind of said I wouldn't do, because I want everyone to have their own, but I want to use Farina because she's new and she was a healer. Even though she shares the same element with me, which was something I didn't want to do, but I wanted to use a new healer. That's the only reason. Now I just need to find another healer and put her here. No, here. That's it. That's all I need. A healer. And can the new healer that I get be as good or better than Barbara, right? Because, as I've stated before, I say she's the best healer because, 1, she works on the whole party. 2, the other people that you're trying to heal do not have to be on the field for them to get healed. So, yeah. Is anyone going to be as good as she was? Not having to heal her, put something out, then swap someone in so they can slowly get healed. That still can put them at a little bit in danger, doesn't it?
Whoa, what a lineup. We'll be unstoppable.
Shark surfing. Okay, I doubt it, but I'm not gonna have the other guy that we know of. The guy who's voiced between Naruto and Sasuke. But I don't know if that's the English or Japanese, but either way, what people said. I don't know, but I do want a healer. I need to find a healer that can go here. In a different element than fire or what else I have. That is what I need. So anything else before I leave? Yeah, of course I will get that one. Okay, that's new. That's not normally supposed to be there. It's normally just stuff like this. But, Gen 5 level 5 artifacts to level... to total of 30 levels. Ooh. Yeah. So a level 5 raise them up 30 levels, right? Is that all is? Yeah. Make a decision. So yeah. That is going to be it for today. So yeah. Just making sure I'm getting rid of... Yeah, you're not going to go until I've got rid of that. Are you? Wait. Oh. Ah. Alright, fine. I got that one! Woohoo! Alright, so that is finally gone. That's good. Okay, I will get to that. Which... that still hasn't fully done up yet. But... I should get it up by the end. I hope. And this. Why can't I just go already? It kinda sucks that it's always there. But apparently I gotta finish it first. Alright, fine. As I said, that is going to be it for today. So when I come back, we'll be continuing on. Hopefully make it to the tournament venue, and maybe then we can get our pyro powers or something. I don't know. But I will have like everyone leveled up, or as much as I can for this moment in time. So yeah. Alright, so I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay. Bye.